got a casualty at work. Got an apple tree that broke off right here, but boss man told me I could dig the sucker up, bring it home, so I think I can fix it. I can do it without breaking it more. Alright, so we got her home, and I think I'm going to do, there's lots of foliage up here, or stems rather, so worst case scenario, I get a whole bunch of scion wood of Dorset golden, and worst case scenario also, I'll get a whole bunch of free rootstock out of this one suckering. So what I'm going to do here is inarch this graft, which is pretty much grafting these suckers up above the wound here, grafting them up under the bark, so all the signals from trying to rebuild the cell structure bypasses over that. Well, I think the first thing I'm going to try to do here is zip tie this crack shut. See if that helps heal it by itself. Now the next thing I'm going to do here is I'm going to make a beveled cut on all these suckers, so that way I can pin them under the bark up here past this union. Take my budding knife here, kind of mark where we're going to want to put it, and get just under the bark. Just to get to the cambium layer. Just that green spot there. See if we can find the cambium layer here. That's just under the bark. So we can tuck that up in there. Go down a little bit further. A little early for doing a graft like this, but the bark's not slipping quite good. But as you can see right there, that green stuff right there, that's the cambium layer. That's what you want on both this sucker and this, because this is going to slip under the bark. So you just want to go scrape down to the cambium layer, the green part right under the bark. So that's going to slip right under the bark there, just like that. I'm going to put some grafting tape on it just to make sure we got good contact, but that's essentially what we're going for right there. Now I got them all cut, so they're all going to slip under the bark somewhere above that break. So I'm going to make sure they fit in there good. I'm going to wrap them with grafting tape. Don't be afraid to wrap them tight so they don't go anywhere. I'm going to go over all of them. Once I get them all positioned, I'm going to go over the whole thing with some more. Now we got them all placed where they got to go. Just going to give them one final wrapping. Make sure it's nice and tight with the parafilm. Girdled pretty bad up here too, so I'm just gonna cover that with the grafting tape too, just to give it another little fighting chance. Well, and there we have it. Now just gotta heal it in so it doesn't dry rot, or dry out rather, and I guess come back and check on it here in a few weeks, see how she did.